Hi everyone. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Here's your stimulus check, stimulus package, Social Security disability insurance, and supplemental security income update for Tuesday, January 26th. I have a lot of news to share in this video, including President Joe Biden's new plan for Social Security. Before this video starts, I am giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. All you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment below. So President Biden spent his first days in office signing executive orders to help America. Social Security reform is one of Joe Biden's top priorities. Over 64 million Americans throughout the United States collected Social Security benefits in June 2020. It is clear that millions of Americans rely on Social Security benefits to provide income when they are retired or disabled. Unfortunately, the program's funds have been running low. According to the Social Security Administration, just 79% of promised benefits will be payable in 2035. This is due to depletion of its trust funds. In addition, the latest official estimate does not factor in the effects of the pandemic. According to experts, the pandemic could move that date up even sooner. Under Biden's plan, eligible Americans would receive a guaranteed minimum benefit equal to at least 125% of the federal poverty level. Also, people who have received benefits for at least 20 years will receive a 5% bump. Widows and widowers would receive about 20% more per month. What do you think about President Joe Biden's plan so far? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. President Biden also proposes changing the measurement for annual cost of living increases to the Consumer Price Index for the elderly, or CPI-E, which could more closely track the expenses retirees face. To pay for those higher benefits, Biden would apply Social Security payroll taxes to those making $400,000 and up. In 2021, workers generally pay the 6.2% Social Security tax on up to $142,800 of wages. Earnings between $142,800 and $400,000 would not be subject to those levies under the plan. Though the gap would eventually close over time, many other Democratic lawmakers also issued their own ideas for Social Security reform. 1983 was the last time sweeping changes were put in place, when then-President Ronald Reagan, a Republican, struck a deal with Democratic House Speaker Tip O'Neill. "I've always believed it takes a Democratic president to do Social Security reform," said Jason Fitchner, a fellow at the Bipartisan Policy Center and former Social Security Administration official. President Biden has hinted from the outset that he plans to be a one-term president. He would have to address the issue in the next few years. I am hoping that President Biden might look at least after the midterms in 2022, going into 2023, of trying to secure a legacy for himself, and that would be Social Security reform, Fitchner said. According to experts, one Social Security issue will likely be on lawmakers' agendas this year. The pandemic has created a so-called notch that would reduce benefits for those turning 62 and claim retirement benefits in 2022, as well as those who file for disability or survivor benefits that year. Congress is expected to act to prevent those reductions before they take effect. I hope lawmakers work on that soon. Because those benefit reductions were directly caused by the pandemic, it could be addressed in the next relief package, said Dan Adcock, Director of Government Relations and Policy, the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare. "I think that's the most likely early action on Social Security," Adcock said. "If reduced benefits for that cohort is not included in that upcoming legislation, lawmakers could consider it later in the year, which could prompt bigger conversations about Social Security reform," said Nancy Altman, president of Social Security Works, which advocates for Social Security expansion. "That is a good idea. If it's not done in the package, then it would make sense to do it in a comprehensive Social Security package, which gives some impetus to acting on it in this coming year," Altman said. Despite a Democratic majority in the House and Senate, there could be obstacles to getting major Social Security reform approved. Democrats have proposed their own legislation aimed at shoring up the program. The Social Security 2100 Act, proposed by Representative John Larson, aims to boost benefits and restore the program's solvency for the next 75 years by raising payroll taxes. Another proposal, the Social Security Expansion Act, from Bernie Sanders, also aims to increase benefits for low earners while raising taxes for those with higher wages. In a statement, Larson said the Biden administration, and members of the Senate and House, are looking to come to a consensus by holding roundtables and evaluating different proposals. There are a lot of similarities between the Social Security 2100 Act and President Biden's campaign proposal, Larson said. We will be reintroducing a modified Social Security 2100 Act based on what comes out these discussions. Meanwhile, on the Republican side, Mitt Romney has touted the Trust Act, which would let lawmakers form bipartisan committees to address programs like Social Security that face a shortfall in funding and fast-track changes to improve them. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below for more daily stimulus check updates.